It's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Viviane Araujo! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Jennifer Maia!
All right, get into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try and chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter.
Keep your head up, pull a knee, throw your knee.
Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, big left hand there. Just missed with the left there. Ooh, how about that, DC? The slip and then the counter. You haven't moved that fast in your life. Longer fighter really starting to find her groove on the feet. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
It's there, takedown.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
That's a big strike right there.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Circling towards the left now.
Oh, man.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Head kick. Ooh, big shot land. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Another clinch position.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's gonna be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's gonna be the one that makes the first move?
Keep busy, keep busy.
Underhook, come on.
Come on, come on, come on, let's go.
Firme esse corpo e dá uma rasteira. Isso, muito bom. Segura, segura. Eu quero ver golpes no corpo. Vamos lá.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Vai com tudo. Vai pro controle no clinch. Vai, controla.
Work, do something.
Vai no deixa de baixo.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Mantenha a
Come on,
pressão,
keep busy,
não
keep
deixa.
busy.
Eu quero ver o trabalho de chão.
10 seconds.
É isso aí. Segura, hein?
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Esse round foi bom.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't...
Oh!
Vai na frente, não espera.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Able to check the high kick. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. Punch over the top. What a takedown.
And she gets the single leg takedown.
Watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Back in the clinch now. Well, she's showing you her full striking development here as she goes to that left hand.
She's showing that she can do everything tonight in the octagon. Nice punch lands over the top.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Wow, what a head kick. Beautiful straight counter.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at it.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot taken.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom front.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Respira, respira, se concentra.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next one.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Circling to her right.
Big kick lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Acerta no corte,
Trying to establish that jab once again.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body. Nice. Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Dig and kick. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Pinpoint jab placement there and a nice jab. Oh! So she holds on to her heel. Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Watch triangle, watch triangle. It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy setting up a sub here.
Now she's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Você tá bem, ok? Você tem um corte aí, mas a gente sabia que essa luta ia ser dura. Agora se concentre antes de você.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, she tagged her with that uppercut. Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take any more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice kick.
Nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Another shot here. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? Oh, nice jab.
Vamos lá, trabalho de pernas, vamos lá.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Calma, tudo bem, é só respirar. Vamos lá, se mexe.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Cai de soco, vai, soca.
Big head kick lands.
You gotta move.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this, and she's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Back to the feet now. action here.
Nice punch there.
Well, she almost moved right into harm's way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this fight.
Big punch from the clinch.
Good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Strong outside leg kick. So again, they will clinch here. How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Acerta no corte, corte.
She blocked the punch.
Stuff's nice takedown land.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively. Oh, you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
And they separate. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who... Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Oh!
Trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Viviane Araujo.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, It shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.